The law of attraction. You know, the law of attraction will get things moving towards you. But the law of actualization will actually place them in your hands. Think about that for a second. Because we've all been fed this massive lie that if we just align our energy perfectly, if we just do enough inner work, or if we just stare at our vision board long enough, our dream life and business will magically materialize. And shocker, it doesn't. Attraction's only step one. If you don't understand how to bridge the gap between energetic alignment and physical execution, you're just daydreaming with high vibes. If you're new to the channel or we're just connecting on your feed, welcome. I'm Christine. I'm a life and business coach, and for the last 9 years, I've been working alongside leaders, creators, and individuals, helping them build an unshakable personal foundation and streamline their business systems to work perfectly for them. I am also the founder of the Inner Power Collective on Skool. It's a dedicated space where we turn your internal power into tangible, real-world results. Now, before we break down the simple, practical mechanics of how to actually actualize your biggest goals, I need you to do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. Give this video a thumbs up, tap that notification bell, and share this video out with someone else who's ready to create a real change. And listen, as we dive in here, leave a comment letting me know, what is one major goal you're manifesting right now in your life or business? I read and reply to every single comment. Let's take a moment to talk about the standard law of attraction trap. Now, many of us, or most of us, are familiar with a book, a little series that still goes around for a very long time. And from that, the lesson most people, a lot of people, took away from it is that if we just want something badly enough, if we just say the right affirmations, the universe is going to drop a perfect relationship or a thriving business right on your doorstep. But the other side to that is, when it doesn't happen, people blame themselves. They think my vibrations must have been off. I'm here to tell you that the missing link isn't your vibration, it's your execution. You see, your personal life can't evolve if you're waiting for a miracle to come save you. And also, your business, it can't generate revenue if you're over visualizing and under building. Today, we're taking the mystery out of manifestation and looking at the actual laws of bringing things into a physical reality. Now, let me be perfectly clear. Law of attraction is very real. But it is your magnetizer, okay? It's your state of being. So what you put out is what you're getting back. When you clean up your mindset and you process all of the inner blocks and you align your energy, you become open to new possibilities endlessly. This is when you might find that suddenly an unexpected opportunity lands in your lap. A potential new client reaches out, or a new resource opens up in your personal life. That is attraction. It brings the data, the people, and ideas into your field. But A magnet can only bring the raw materials into the room. It can't build the house. That is where most people get stuck. They attract the opportunity in, but then they sit back and wait for the opportunity to take off and build itself. Now, actualization is the physical law of translation. It's the process of taking that unmanifested energetic idea and grounding it into physical matter through intentional, strategic action. Because quite frankly, if your ideas always stay in your head, they evaporate. Whereas actualization demands that you look at what you've attracted and you ask, what structure do I need to build to hold this reality? If you attract a premium client, but your onboarding process is a chaotic mess, they will leave. If you manifest a deep personal connection, but you haven't built the emotional capacity to handle that intimacy, it will fracture. Alignment without structure is just a temporary high. So, the first step in my actualization framework is energetic clarity. Before you build anything, you have to know what you are anchoring into. You can't manifest from a vague desire. Be specific, be clear, really ground into it and think about what it is you're wanting to bring in. Because saying, I want more money, or I want a better life without specificity, you could be handed $1. It gives the universe absolutely nothing to work with. And when we are speaking our desires to the universe, the one thing it really needs is clear definition. You need to define the exact target with cool, calm neutrality. What does the baseline of your new day look like in this new reality? How do you speak? How do you manage your time? What boundaries do you have in place? You have to match the frequency of the result before the result shows up. You've all heard of act as if. Get into the energy of it already being done. And what does that version of you look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Anchor your mind into the clear vision. Clear out the old noise and doubts. Make room for your next steps. Now, step 2 is where 99% of people drop the ball. Your strategic infrastructure. This is where we build the vessel to hold on to what you're attracting in. In your personal life, this infrastructure probably looks like automated routines, scheduling your sleep, protecting your morning peace or your peace of whatever time of day, and making your inner work non-negotiable. And in your business, infrastructure looks like real, solid systems. It means having clean booking links, a functional content calendar, and structured membership tiers that allow people to easily invest where it fits their life. If you want to flood all of these new clients, or you want a massive upgrade in your community, you have to build the container first. You don't wait for the rain to fall to put the buckets outside. You set up the bucket so when that downpour comes, not a single drop will be wasted. Now, this is important. Step 3 is impeccable implementation. This is the moment that you're moving from a state of wishing to the state of creating. It means taking the ideas brought to you by the attraction and executing them with zero attachment to perfection. When those ideas and those intuitive hits come to you, it's that moment that you decide whether it's to record a specific video, to reach out to a specific connection, or upgrade part of your daily routine. You don't stall, you execute. You don't loop in analysis paralysis for 48 hours. You take immediate, inspired action. You treat the action as an experiment, using real-time feedback to pivot, refine, and lock that new reality into place. Let's take a moment and we will ground this into a simple real-world scenario that blends both life and business dynamics for you. Let's say two different people set an intention to scale their personal impact and grow a dedicated premium community over the next 30 days, okay? They both want the exact same results. Creator A relies entirely on attraction. And they write down their goals, they meditate, they feel great, they've got the good vibes, and they tell themselves, it's coming, it's coming. But when they look at their daily schedule, nothing's changing. They don't set up their booking systems, they don't map out their content, and they stay hidden, waiting for that perfect moment to feel ready. Then there's Creator B. And Creator B uses attraction to lock in their vision, but then they immediately pivot to actualization. So Creator B starts to open up their laptop and build a structure. They set up their automated links, they organize their content calendar, and they launch their premium membership doors, even if it feels scary. They show up, they hit record, they put their work into the physical marketplace. And the next thing you know, 30 days later, Creator A is still sitting in the exact same spot, now feeling frustrated and wondering why the law of attraction has failed them. Meanwhile, Creator B has actual members inside their ecosystem, real revenue flowing in, and an unshakable inner foundation that is actively growing every single day. The difference wasn't their desire. The difference was their willingness to ground the energy and turn it into physical action, a physical asset. Okay, so here's the bottom line. The universe doesn't reward you with what you want. It rewards you with what you have the structural capacity to handle. The universe is ready to hand you all your desires, but you have to take action before it can take action. You can't always control the timing, but you are entirely responsible for the infrastructure you build while you're waiting. And when you're ready, all things will come. Bridging the gap between the law of attraction and the law of actualization is incredibly difficult to do on your own, sometimes. Especially, however, when you're trying to break out of old casual routines. You need an intentional environment that bridges the deep energetic work with the high level operational execution. That is why I built the Inner Power Collective on Skool. We have completely shifted our ecosystem from free to focus strictly on deep, transformational, through our premium and VIP level tiers work. We are here for the creators. We are here for the professionals. We are here for the leaders and all individuals across all walks of life. We provide the exact tools, automated scheduling setups, and direct coaching from me within the space to turn your highest visions into physical, profitable realities. Here's what I want to tell you. If you are ready to stop just wishing for a change and start actualizing that unshakable foundation for your life and business, check out the links in the description. Come join the Inner Power Collective, and inside of that, you can secure yourself a VIP coaching space with me. And let's start building your dream, creating it into a reality today. Now, I want to take a moment to thank you so much for coming here today, for sitting with me. I hope you took lots of great notes. Can't wait to read your comments below. Thank you for hanging out with me. Before you click away, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, drop your comments, make sure you share this out with somebody who may need this today. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss a lesson when they drop. And remember, keep your alignment high, but keep your execution grounded. Again, I'm Christine. Keep your center, and let's keep building.